Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu joins us now.
Oh, well, this is him.
Mr. Prime Minister, thank you for joining us. Why don't you just tell us, you've known Lindsey Graham for a very long time. He's been a friend of yours for a long time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your old friend?
Well, I met Lindsey when he became a senator, which is several decades ago. And we formed an immediate and easy partnership. He was such an American patriot. He was unabashedly for America, and he was unabashedly against the enemies of America.
The Iranians today are weaker than they were before. The terrorist machine, the mothership of terrorism is sinking.
This word means a lot to me. This outpost called Israel, it is in our vital national security interest that the Jewish state survive.
Why?
A great American patriot.
So when we were faced with destruction as a nation after Pearl Harbor, fighting the Germans and the Japanese, we decided to end the war by bombing Hiroshima and Nagasaki with nuclear weapons. That was the right decision. Give Israel the bombs they need to end the war they can't afford to lose, and work with them to minimize casualty.
Why?
He knew who the good guys were, and he knew who the bad guys were. He never confused the two. He saw Iran and its proxies for what they are, a danger not only to Israel, but to the entire world, and certainly to America.
For sure.
Well, I would say what he said to me. He said, you know, the war in Afghanistan, he said, cost us several $1 trillion, right? An enormous amount of money. He said, if we had another Israel there, in that part of the Middle East, hell, the whole thing would be over. It's nothing. And, you know, we've done this through successive presidents. We did it with, the first one was with Clinton, and then it was with Obama, and then with Trump, sort of a 10-year MOU. When I negotiated this, I said, okay, this is what we need. We don't need any more. He said, yes, you do. I said, Lindsey, we don't need any more. And he would tell me, no, I'm going to go over your head to the Senate because I think you need more on missile defense. A great American patriot. The last conversation I had with him, I said, Lindsey, we've come of age. We have a robust economy. We can take care of our own, financing our own weapons for the defense of Israel and defense of our common interests with America. Common interests with America.
What?
So I'm going to phase out the support, the military support for Israel over a period of years and bring it down to zero. We can do it.
I don't want nobody else. I love you. She's lying.
And he went ballistic. He said, no way, you can't do that, because he was so concerned with our security, which he believed was your security.
Can you, shut up?
No one wants peace more than the people of Israel.